Right, hello everybody. We're here today at the London Investment Show and I'm with Richard Moore, the UK Sales Director of the Resort Group. It's been quite a positive show. We've just done the seminar and we're now collaborating more and more. We were on obviously television last night on the Property Channel and today we're exhibiting together. So what was it that first attracted you to CXG?
CXG are well known in the buy-to-let HMO marketplace. We were drawn to their attention by mutual colleagues in the same industry, and we approached Robin and his team to distribute our products to a mass market.
Okay, that's fantastic. So what is it what would interest our investors into your product? What is the first thing that you'd think about if you're an investor and hadn't really heard of Cape Verde, hadn't thought about investing abroad? What would start to get you interested?
It's an excellent way of getting into the investments with an actual leisure lifestyle connection. What I mean by that is you can get assured returns from our investment. However, you can go and stop in your unit purchase, etc., your fraction purchase. So you've got a leisure aspect to your investment, so you get excellent returns coupled with the chance to go and stop in a luxury apartment on a luxury resort. And
what are these excellent returns? We always like talking net returns, so what sort of net return can you achieve?
Talking 7% net returns, 2 to 5 years, so we fix that 7% per annum, and then you go into a rental yield scheme.
Okay, and what are the minimum entry points?
We do fractions as low as £10,000, and we do unit prices from 110,000 sterling.
Okay, so for £10,000 you're basically getting a share in a hotel room, as it were, and all your resorts are 5-star?
5-star luxury resorts, yeah. For £10,000 you'll get a freehold fraction, so it's not a timeshare, you actually own that fraction, the land and the part of property, and it's a 5-star luxury resort. We're building a third resort on the island itself, Cape Verde, called Lana, which is going to be a 5/6-star resort. So we're going even up into high echelons of the luxury hotel market.
Okay, and you mentioned like lifestyle. Lots of people want a bit of lifestyle as well. So how much do I need to invest if I wanted to actually use the place myself as well?
Great question, Robin. One full unit, if you purchase a full unit, you get 5 weeks per annum for the life that you own that unit. If you buy half a unit, you get 3 weeks per annum for the life of that unit. Or if you invest as little as £40,000 in a fraction environment, you'll receive 1 week per year for 10 years.
Okay. So what about a track record? Obviously everybody says you must only invest with companies with a track record. What comfort have we got with that?
Resort Group is a multi-million-pound company, recently been valued at £500 million. We're currently going through an IPO, so I hope to be listed in the next year or two. Financial strength, profits in excess of 20 million euros last year, looking to be 30 million euros this year. Financial strength in the marketplace, we borrow very little monies, so therefore we're structured very soundly financially. The investor needs to know that we're a solid base and we're going to be there for the duration.
So how many other developers are there in Cape Verde?
To my knowledge, there's none prevalent or none actually developing at this moment in time. So we've got the market share, if you wish, of Cape Verde, which we're very proud of.
What about overdevelopment?
Overdevelopment can't happen in Cape Verde, unlike Dubai or Spain, much due to the government. They restrict building on beachfront land. The reason is it's a conservation area, protecting turtles, whales, dolphins and the like. They don't want buildings obviously blocking out the beautiful views of the island, so you can only build up to 1-story beachfront, up to 3 stories behind that. So you're not going to get a massive skyline, concrete skyline, which is going to ruin the islands.
What about access? Like how many flights are there from the UK? What airports service the island?
Great question, Robin. The key to our rental returns is occupancy, so we have to get the tourists out there as quickly as possible and in masses. So we do that by flying them through TUI, the largest operator in the world, Thompson in the UK, and they fly from 4 airports, Bristol, Birmingham, Gatwick and Manchester, and 21 airports around Europe fly directly to Cape Verde. So we've got big exposure to the islands.
And how big is that runway?
It's actually the 3rd largest in the world. That's quickly, I'd say, due to the government in the USA. They used to land the shuttle program. They used to land it there and take off from there. So they needed a long runway.
So they've got some connections then with the Americans.
Yes.
So is there a tourist coming from America or?
Tourists are slowly coming, but the relationship is with the American governments. Cape Verde are proactive in world governments, hosting conventions, etc., FBI conventions, world government conventions. So there's great relationships with worldwide governments.
So you're anticipating over the next 5 years that Cape Verde should become more and more of an attraction to holiday makers. So you're quite confident that when the investors' guaranteed return expires, they should still have a good exit, or they should actually see their net returns actually increase.
Absolutely, Robin. We've got operational results at the moment demonstrating between 5 and 9% rental yield. As I said, in Cape Verde they've abolished any income tax on rental returns, so it's not taxable income anymore. So you're getting excellent net returns, which you can, by the way, put into a deposit account in Cape Verde, which pays between 3 and 5% net. So it's excellent returns for high rate taxpayers and high net worth persons that want to avoid income taxes.
Okay, that sounds very attractive. I'm trying to think of some other fears that investors may have when they're looking to invest their money in the resort. Are you actually looking to develop a resale arm of your business?
Yes, we are, Robin. Our final resort on the island of Sal is Alana. That's going to be launched next year, 3rd quarter. When that is complete, we will have a resale arm on that island for the 3 developments. So there will be a resale arm, which will obviously aid you in exiting out of that investment.
Okay, well that's fantastic. I'd very much thank you for giving us the opportunity to obviously get involved with Cape Verde. I'm looking to go out there myself next month, so obviously we'll keep our viewers updated and really look forward to hopefully helping you push the sales forward over the next year or so. Thank you.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you.